When I ended my last vlog, nothing was wrapped up yet. I had just finished a couple of interviews, enough to know things were moving, but not enough to know where I would land. No offers in hand, no clear next step, and then I left. I decided to go to Japan on my own, not as a break from reality, but as a way to clear my head while everything was still unresolved. Interviews were happening in the background, decisions were pending. I didn't have answers yet, but I knew I couldn't put my life on pause waiting for them. So I did the only thing I could. I kept moving.
Pick your season or occupation. It's time to send in your application. Get to know your short-term friends. You only talk to till summer ends.
I've spent a couple days in Tokyo after I landed in Japan. I just got to Kyoto last night and I thought I'll give you guys a quick update on my job search so far. I moved forward with the company, so I scheduled a time after I go back to Seattle. The person who is responsible is actually on Thanksgiving break. They haven't gotten back to me. I have been mostly traveling and enjoying the scene in Japan. I am going to Gion today and then doing a kimono photo shoot. So I'm excited for that. But I've been grinding lead code and reading books on Swift and Objective-C, even on buses, trains, whatever. I bring my laptop. I just came back from a really cool kimono photo shoot. Now today is my second last day in Japan. All right, let's get some work done. Been a while. I am currently in China and my childhood home. Pretty much this past week it's been really quiet because it was Thanksgiving. I am potentially waiting for an offer from the interview loop company I did right before I left. Then I have another interview scheduled for when I go back to Seattle, which is tomorrow. I'm really grateful that I got this time to relax. Even though I have been coding here and there, I would say the past week has been a complete reset. I did my lead code daily challenges still, but definitely nowhere near as intense as I was prepping while I was in Seattle, which is good actually. I feel more refreshed. Definitely much less burnt out, and I'm ready to go back to the grind. I was supposed to go to Seattle yesterday, but my entire flight was actually canceled because one of the engines on the Delta plane couldn't start. They figured things out. They tried to figure things out for 4 hours, but eventually just sent us all to hotels because it was just not safe to fly. So yeah, I am still in China. It's actually an insanely nice 5-star hotel they put us in. It's very Chinese. It's very beautiful, elaborately decored, beautiful place. So I'm gonna grind a bit and then they're gonna take us to the airport in the afternoon. Good morning from Seattle. I am finally home. Can you believe that? I got an informal offer from one of the hiring managers, which is amazing. But the recruiters have been moving so slowly. In my mind, I'm like, is it gonna fall through? So hopefully not. I started doing the blind 75 a while ago, and right now I'm at 38 out of 75, which is great because apparently this is a really good standard for prepping for the first rounds. So that's what I'm doing. I'm almost 50 out of 75 for the blind 75 collection. I have an interview next Friday, but then still waiting for an offer from a company. This is literally the best feeling in the world. Like, only people who are lead coding can understand this. This is a surreal feeling. Good evening. I am all dressed up because I'm literally going to a graduation dinner. Thought I'll give you guys some update. It is now December 11th. How time has passed. I am getting an offer from a company, and then I'm also I still have interviews lined up. I actually have one tomorrow. And then this weekend I am throwing a really fun graduation dinner with my friends, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I think that's all you need to catch up. Let's get some work done before dinner. Cannot believe I'm sharing this. So when I was at Pilates this morning, I got an email saying I got a written offer. So I'm gonna check it out right now. It's loading.